Good morning, Junkyard. Who's that? Some Canuckian? Alligator mouth and a bird brain, hummingbird brain? What a glorious day it is today. I know it could fit a lot of people. Good morning, Kevin. I gotta see something real quick. Well, I can come on over and just take it out for you. I promise you, I won't feel a thing, Junkyard. Skeeta, Rick, didn't I just see you someplace? Evidently, you thought I was in there before because when I said I just got here, that was the truth. I just got there. Mhm. You know, people are trying to imitate me, bastards. Just because somebody comes in there with a ridiculous name, everybody thinks it's me. I think I need another haircut. Starting to get long and shaggy again. I seen that. Well, um, the name of the show probably brings them in. Troll conspiracy. You know that probably doesn't help too much. The little guy, he's here tonight or today. I got my marching orders last night. Papa? I said, yes. I need my bacon and sausage for breakfast tomorrow. I said, okay, okay. You gonna have it done? I said, yes, it is. It's all ready for him. You won't be up for another hour and a half, but it's all ready. I don't know if you guys have ever had your ass kicked by a 4-year-old, but it hurts. Yeah, he had to put his order in. Yeah. Your cook's already up? Oh, yeah. She taking orders? I'll take a couple pancakes, some bacon, a couple of sticks of sausage, hash browns, and a couple of eggs. Probably not. Well, Ron asked me last night if I had read his book yet. I have no idea what the hell means. You don't know if you come out ahead or not? No. I'm going to start reading some of this. Very interesting. Huh. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. Really, Ron? Huh. Okay. Good morning, Ty. You're looking lovely as ever today. What do you mean backwards, Skeeta? I'm dyslexic. Well, you're welcome. Good morning, Steve. Ty, I see the Grinch that stole your life is here. The chairman, good morning. Good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. My two favorite sister-in-laws. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Morning, Dan. They're not married. I was waiting for that one to come. Did Danny cook for you, did he, Christy? Count them all. Yeah. No wonder you're sick. Kathy made cube steak last night, gravy and mashed potatoes. That's what we had for dinner. Now, Saturday, I had to go get some stuff for the auction, and I, I left here early to go do it. I got to Walmart about 5 after 6. Went in there, and I seen they had a lot of special today stuff. I bought sizzle steaks, uh, the, what, not, you know, call them, um, cube steak, sizzle steaks, thin sliced steaks, sandwich steaks, whatever you want to call them. And I got some, trying to think the name of it, the tender ones. You know what I mean? Um, a sizzle steak is like real thin. I mean, you can almost see through it. And what you do is you put it on a pan or whatever, and you fry it all up, and then you stack it on a hoagie bun or something like that. The thin sliced steak slices are probably 3 times thicker than that, and it only takes a couple of them to make a sandwich. Morning, chair. Oh, I always say good morning, chair. Yeah, it's sort of like it's almost like fajita meat, you know. Um, but I bought about $90 worth of meat for like 45 bucks. So brought it all home. The next day I went back and they had some more cube steak um, on special today. So I bought that. That was like 20 some dollars and I got it for 10, a little over $11. All right, Ty, you have yourself a great deal. A day, excuse me. Have yourself a great day. Well, anyways, I brought it home, put it in the refrigerator out in the garage, and I don't know, I called her about 10:30, I guess, and said, "Hey, out in the garage is a bunch of stuff I just bought. Figure out what you want to make for dinner, and then put the rest in the freezer." So, oh, I bought stew meat too. So we're gonna have a beef stew here one day. But what was that? 2 weeks ago, I went to Myers and they had their 80/20 1 pound packages, tubes, $2.47. They were on special. I bought 15 of them, and I wasn't thinking, but I should have bought 100 of them because you're not going to get hamburger at $2.47 a pound anymore. Um, it's $3.99 and $4.39 a pound. I should have bought 100 of them. It is. If you can save $10 here, $10 there, here 10, there 10, everywhere 10, 10. After a while, you got $20. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just the last day they can actually sell it. So I do got to get a hold of. Yeah, I got to get a hold of the. There's a meat market or a butcher shop, I guess that's what you want to call it, a meat producer. Um, High fibers. Um, I got to get a hold of him and tour his factory because they want to make hot dogs for me. I have no idea. Hey, Ron, I read about 6 pages of your book today. Number 22. My garden stinks. Huh. Well, would you look at there? There's a blank page so you can write notes on there. Are you kidding? I can't believe it, Ron. Hmm. Yeah, I know she's going to have to give me some crayons. Yeah. Uh, they do. You read it to them all the time, Steva? You guys just sit right here. We're going to have a little bedtime story. Anywho, if you haven't gotten this book, The Green Wizard's Guide, get your copy today. It's available on Amazon. You got it on a loop? Yeah. He really could use your support. Honest to God, Ron could really use your support. If you know anybody else that needs a book, that needs help with their gardening, suggest that to him. I'm being honest. Ron could use your help on this book. Oh yeah, you know they are, Junkyard. Those are prime cuts. You weren't here last night. I bought 5 pounds of char broiled hamburger patties yesterday. They were frozen, but they're already fully cooked. Um, put one in the microwave because if you cook it in the microwave, it's going to tell you exactly how bad it is or how bad it can be. I put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes, got it hot, and surprisingly, it was really good. So I know if I put it on a flat top or put it in beef broth or whatever, and then slap it on a flat top to heat it up or dry it out, whatever you want. It needs to have done to it. Um, it'll turn out great. They're not all that. They're not humongous patties. Um, they're they're about the size of a bagel. Okay. Well, yeah, sort of like eating at McDonald's, only better. Yeah. It's between McDonald's and Burger King. It's got the char broiled, you know. But I think what we're gonna do is put them on a steak hoagie bun. You know what I mean? And put two of them on it, two patties. Yeah, and I'll sell them that way. Uh huh. No, Grizz is a Cajun cook. He blackens everything.
Uh,
Well,
you've got the water running.
oh shit. Are you kidding? Hot water?
Yeah.
Damn. Shanty cook, yeah. Right, guys? Guys, open pit. I bought these at the auction the other day. They're Aladdin. I think they hold a gallon of coffee. All I know that they're pretty heavy once they're loaded. I got hot water in each one of them right now. I try every time I do. Uh, I have these. I have. I got like 5 of these already. Not like this, but um, I store water in them when I'm not using them, and then when it's time to use them, I drain the water out, rinse them out, and then I put hot water back in them, and then before I fill them, I dump them, and then put the hot coffee in there. Now, if I'm not going to use them for a couple of weeks or whatever, then I don't put water in them. I I wash them out and then I take them apart, put them upside down, let them drain, let them dry, and once they're completely dry, I'll put them back together. They are heavy. Huh. Yeah, that that bull Dacus, she's a millionaire. She's made millions of dollars off in Americans and stuff, and the way she treats everybody. Never look at honey and garlic the same way. I don't blame you. Exactly. Yeah, the purple hair. Yeah, people eater. Yeah, a guy I know. He's running for city council, and he's a Democrat. hmm And his daughter's got a beard and a mustache. hmm And they got a sign out there in the front yard says Democrats are for all people. Then on the other side, it's written in rainbow colors, a whole bunch of other stuff. She is particular, huh? Yeah. And where she eats at, he's a lefty. That's right. Yeah. When Trump was running for president, his daughter got on there and started calling me on Facebook and started calling me everything but a white boy because I was a Trump supporter. So, well, Trump's against this and he's against that and he's against this and all that. So, how do you know what he's against? You're just going by what the Democrats are telling you. Oh, well, I know he's against this. Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Yeah, shots! Junkyard! I bet you're getting damn tired of drinking alone, aren't you? I should screenshot that for future use, yeah. But anyways, she she got upset with me. Then she started calling me all sorts of names. And I told her, listen here, little girl, I'm not a kid. I'm older than your dad, and I'm just as old as your mother. And then she went off again saying, she really didn't give a shit. She didn't have to respect me and all this other stuff. So basically, I said, why don't you F off and die, you know, liquor? And I haven't talked to her mom and dad since. Her mom got a hold of Kathy. I can't believe your husband talked to my daughter that way. And Kathy said, I can't believe you let your daughter talk to my husband that way. Um, Left hand threads, yeah. Me too. Yeah. Anyways, it's 2 shot Monday there, junkyard, but if you're drinking for two, it's 4 shots. Yeah. Oh, it was during one of them times, yeah. Yeah. JR, good morning. The longest suspension I've ever had was 90 days. That was okay. I had a solid head carpet in it, color TV, internet, the whole 9 yards, room service. So yeah, Facebook jail. hmm And I could have swore Moose was down the hallway because I kept hearing somebody saying, "Oh no, not the no, not the no." You banned Facebook in 2011. I think that's when I joined. Actually, I didn't join for the longest time. I didn't think it was worth it. I was camping one night, and I don't know. I was camping one night. It was during the winter, and I activated the Facebook account. I think the reason why I done it is because I was watching TV, and there wasn't nothing on, old reruns and stuff like that. I didn't have cable up there or internet or you know cable TV or satellites. It was all antenna. You're so proud, yeah. My name ain't Biden. You know damn well that's true. Tomorrow, tomorrow is the primary election, and then November 7th is a general election. Two-time voter. Huh. Hey, Junkyard, could you do me a favor? Shirley Campbell, yeah. You there, Junkyard? Could you time out Kevin for me? Thank you so much. That'll teach him. Call me Obama. Them's fighting words. Um, I got to go tour the plant. I'm gonna call the guy and see if we can go up there next week and tour the plant. And what I want is a 5-to-1 7-inch hot dog if they can make them. 7-inch will make it a half an inch longer, well, an inch longer than the bun. So, be half an inch longer on each side. And it'll be skinnier than a normal 5-to-1 because that's okay there, Dr. Howie. I, junk, I think I think Junkyard enjoyed that. So, yeah. Um, so it'll be, smaller in the bun so you can get, it's easier to put condiments on too. It'll be the same weight as what I'm selling now, but it's just going to be longer. And I'll see if they can do Polish kielbasas the same way. Now, I've already told the guy, I'm not going to be a big order because I don't, I'm not like these guys that sell 100 or 250, 300 hot dogs a day. So, yeah, that was a low blow. It was Junkyard. Thank you. But I'd be interested in buying, 20 pounds, 30 pounds a month from them. Yep. 3.2 ounces, that's 7 inches of happiness. I'd even go a quarter pounder, 7 inches long, because it'd make it about the size of a 5-to-1. How many do I normally sell on a normal day? 20 plus drinks, 20, 25. On a busy day, 40 to 50. On a good day, I've sold 250. These guys can say, "Oh, I sold 500 hot dogs today." Bullshit. You ain't kidding a kidder because I know damn well it takes about a minute and a half to do each hot dog. By the time you pull it out of the steamer, put it in a bun, put the condiment on it, and put it in a wrapper. Yeah. 250 hot dogs, and we were tired. If you do that 250 and you divide it by 8 hours, how many minutes is in an hour? 60, so 60 times 420, 480, 250. That's one every 2 minutes, something like that. Yeah. Damn it. That's one every 2 minutes. And that's, and meanwhile, while you're doing those 250 hot dogs like that, now I've done 200 hot dogs in 3 hours. Okay. But that's all I was doing was selling hot dogs. Um, I wasn't selling nothing actually. I was giving them out. They were already bought by a company, and they had me do 200 hot dogs. Well, I did the 200 hot dogs, and like I don't know, I cooked them in 100 hot dog batches, and the only thing I had to do was put chili on it if they wanted it. So that wasn't a big deal. But you just pull a hot dog out, put it in the bun, throw chili on it, and hand it to them. That wasn't a big deal. But when you got to take money and you got chili and sauerkraut and onions and all that other stuff you got to put on them. You know, all the other stuff was on the table. The onions and the ketchup, mustard, and relish and stuff was on the table. This was free Hillary. Come on, get it. There you go. Now that Hillary hit, anything that has to be um, applied with a spoon, I guess, if that's what you want to call it, I have to apply it. They can use ketchup and relish and mustard like that as long as it comes from a squeeze bottle. And what gets me is you'll get these guys that'll buy a hot dog, and it's $5 for a hot dog, and they'll want you tell them, well, what do you want on it? Well, what do you got? Chili, cheese, sauerkraut, and onions, and then you can put ketchup, mustard, and relish on it. I'll take it all. Yeah. So I give it to them all. I put sauerkraut on one side, chili on the other, cheese on top, and onions. I tell Cody to give him a bib. You know, if you want to eat a sloppy dog, you're going to get a sloppy dog. We and a bowl, yeah, that's extra. Well, welcome back, Kevin. I know I'll give you time to finish your breakfast. I bought shredded or barbecued pork. Um, we're having that Saturday, barbecued pork and hot dogs and sausages. Um, well, you have to ask Howie. Steve wants timed out, Howie. That's right, the most important meal of the day. I gotta get me a cup of a cup of Java. Oh, there you go. Junkyard done it for you. Hey, you didn't have to ask Junkyard twice. I was at that honeydew. What the hell is it? Um, I think it's called Honeydew Overflow Closet or something like that. Honeydew Bargain and Benz. Um, I'll show you what I bought there. He probably does have a patient. Yeah. Major Dickinson's blend. I don't know who Major Dickinson is, but did you see the price on it? $2. It's a 10 ounce. This is an 18-ounce package for $2. I bought every one they had on the shelf. Every one. And the week before, they had the same coffee, but it wasn't ground up. It was coffee beans, which is no big deal. I just put it in the blender and grind it up, or you can put it in a food processor or whatever. I got, I don't know, 12 or 15 bags total right now. Every time I go down there, I'm going to check. If they got more of it, I'll buy it. I'll buy whatever they have on the shelf. That's one thing about it. We drink a lot of coffee here, so that's a good deal for us. This is some strong stuff. So what I do is I mix it with the Maxwell House. It's got a good flavor, but it's tough as nails. Let's put it that way. And the rest of them, they don't like it that way. So I mix it with Maxwell House, and it makes it a nice, dark, rich coffee. You don't want Kevin to feel alone? Okay. Coffee Jake, that's right. We bought boxes of Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Crispy, family boxes. Like the 26 ounces or whatever the hell they are, the big ones. They're $1 a piece. Expiration date is March of 2024. The only thing wrong with them is the boxes are dented. The packaging inside is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Hey, for $1 a box, she bought, I don't know, 8 or 10 of them. Good morning, pick me up. There you go. Y'all made fried bologna omelet. You know what's really good there, Rick? If you got any leftover chili, take your chili and take a slotted spoon or whatever and just take the chili out of the juice and put that in a bowl and warm it up. Then make you an omelet. Put that chili inside it, throw some cheese and some raw onions, make your omelet. The chili omelet is actually fantastic. And if you got more chili, you can actually smother the omelet in chili after you're done. Put you some, if you like hot peppers, put you some, jalapenos in there or whatever. Yeah. There you go. I know a guy that did a boiled egg video, so you might want to watch that. Yeah. Anyways, I got Kyler's bacon done. Well, I can't. See, that's where you're wrong. Okay? So you get a pot of water, you put it on the stove, and you get it hot to where it rolls and goes a rolling boil. Then you put your eggs in there. Now you got 11 minutes. You're cooking them eggs in that boiling water. Why not start with cold water? Put your eggs in there, and when the water is heating up, it's heating up the eggs too. When it gets to being a rolling boil, let it boil for 1 minute, and then take it off the heat. It's already been cooking the entire time that the water's been heating. You're going to save electricity, you're going to save gas, or whatever your stove is, and you're going to save time. Yeah. The only thing I throw in a boiling pot of water is noodles. That's it. Eggs, start straight from cold. Potatoes, same thing. Zucchini, cheese, and chili. Now you're sick. Or no, eggplant, excuse me, eggplant. You're sick. Yeah. I can't believe you're my twin brother and like eggplant. I can't believe you're my twin brother and don't like liver. I've had deep fried zucchini. That's right, iron guts meal. Oh, that's just sick. I don't care for eggplant either. I know I've been shadow banned too. I tried to get on Tim's live stream the other night and I was shadow banned. like I said the other day, if anybody should be shadow banned, it would be you, Big Steve, because you've been timed out like 350, 400 times. No. It's okay. He isn't blocked here. He can come here anytime he wants. That's right. That's about all it's good for, JR. And even they turn their nose up at that. I I don't know how his feelings are hurt. If you really must know, I was at Grizz's and he timed me out. And then he come in and then Kathy timed him out. And that's what he got upset about. I, I have no bad feelings towards him or anything. I didn't time him out. Kathy did. And I didn't tell her to time him out. She timed him out because she thought it was the right thing to do. She is the CEO, you know. Hmm. Now, Dr. Howie's here. You know, I can't question his motives or anything, but Kathy can, because she's the CEO. I just work here. Yep, I just work here. Hmm. Well, all right. No, anyways, I don't know if you're telling if he told you the truth or not or whatever. If he blocked me, if he didn't, I don't know. I haven't seen any um, notifications from him, so I don't know. My daughter made. I can. I can get it. Wild raspberry jam. Good morning, dude. My daughter made that. They bought that house out in the, partially in the country, whatever. It got a couple of acres, and on that property is a bunch of raspberry bushes and a bunch of mulberry trees. So they've been picking mulberries and making mulberry jam, uh, and raspberries, making raspberry jam. There's no way. There is no way he can be banned. He's only been timed out like 4 times in 3 years. There's no way he's banned. If it hasn't shadow banned you, how the hell is it going to shadow ban somebody that's only been, timed out 3 times, 3 or 4 times? Well, we timed you out 3 times in one day, and you didn't get shadow banned. Yeah, self-imposed ban maybe. The numbers don't support his theory. Let's put it that way. That's right. You either are or you ain't. You're right, Junkyard. But see, like I said, the numbers don't support his theory. There you go. Crack it open. There you go. I got, I don't know, probably um, 10, 15 half pints of blueberry sauce or syrup. I almost, no, I have not. Oh, I would not doubt that Epstein's alive. I wouldn't doubt it at all. He's a billionaire. You know, you got 2 guards that conveniently both fall asleep and the camera's not working. I bet they conveniently got a big payday in cash. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, Brad. Hi, Howie. Hey, Jeffrey. Amish. Nice to see you. Robert, how are you? Huh. You just started your last quart of sorghum? Yeah. I actually have a quart jar of that downstairs. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Find that video and send it to me, Dan. Oh, it was probably Epstein in jail. It was probably him. Okay. Because they got a fingerprint and all that other stuff, and fingerprints don't lie. Okay. So they got a fingerprint and all that other stuff. And if a body double went in there and the fingerprints weren't the same, they would know. Okay. But the real one goes in there, supposedly, allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. Somebody got paid off very handsomely to turn off the cameras and pretend they were sleeping. Good morning, gorgeous. That's right. Let's get his laptop back. There you go. We'll move, you pull it, yeah. Well, good morning, Chaos. So nice of you to join us. I could have used you a little bit ago, but I had to have Junkyard do it because KK uh, disrespected me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. And Howie, the channel moderator, he wasn't here at the time, so Junkyard had to step in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You could have got that. You could have got in on that, Kevin. Yeah. Full day with Margaret. Good morning, Ben. That's right. You snooze, you lose. Junkyard was right on. He was Johnny on the spot. Well, that's good there, Jr. I know it. It still had the factory shine on her. Still, you got to be formed enough for your liking. There you go. Yep, that did deserve one. Good morning, Jerry. He called me. He called me an Obama. Yeah, I'm almost upset enough until I haven't timed out again. But where are you, Bantam? Yeah. Um, at that auction Saturday, they had a Scooby Doo telephone. It had Scooby and Shaggy on it, and the mystery machine was the phone part. Huh? Yeah, he has an opening for a cook. Yeah, he must have walked in on the bathroom on Michelle taking a leak. Love you too, Kevin. You want an 18 phone? I pity the fool. Evidently, she must have. Let me see. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Trying to find it. I found it. I have no idea what the new show starts on the View. Oh, ladies, what's stopping you from having a back like this? A Y chromosome. That's right. Yep. There's Michael. No, that ain't Photoshop. That's Michelle Obama. Well, that's nice of her. Yeah, 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 he does work out. Okay, show us. Send it to me and I'll put it up. If it's appropriate. Yeah, it's a two piece. That's right. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever today. No hell damage, please. You talking about looking like bubble gum there, JR? Well, there it is. Teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. She is a Kirby gal. That's right. Or their gravy. Damn. Well, I'll tell you what, Callie, when she was alive, uh, she didn't like she didn't like tuna. She didn't like fish. You couldn't get her to eat fish, tuna fish, cod. You couldn't get her to eat shrimp. Nothing. Never seen a cat like that. I always thought cats that was their favorite. No, if you opened up a can of chicken and a can of tuna fish and you put them in separate bowls, she'd have ate the chicken and left that tuna fish, and that would sit there. She wouldn't touch it at all. Well, a lot of cats do. They love the oil. If you got cats, use get tuna fish with oil because oil does their coat, their fur good and everything else, and helps with their stomachs. Huh? Huh? Well, you got to tell them, Jr. Quit being so damn picky. You'll eat it or starve. I guess. I guess the woman that owns the dog that killed Callie has to put that dog through obedience school training, and if the dog doesn't pass, I guess the court's going to do something different. If the dog cannot be trained, and if she doesn't want to put the dog in obedience school, and then the courts are going to do something else. You've got that dad bod going, yeah. We used to have when I was a kid. We used to have a cat called Porky, Pork Chops. Porky would walk out of the house, and he might be back that day. He might come back that afternoon, that night, whatever, or you might not see him for a week. But if you didn't see him that same day, when he come back, he would bring you something from his little adventure. He would go out and he would go hunting. He's brought several rabbits up to the house, a couple of squirrels. Oh, I bet she can, Ben. All right, JR, you have yourself a great day, man. Take care. Well, good morning, Grizzly. You tell him, Kathy. Shut up, Grizz. Shut up, Grizz. Um, Let me find it there, Rick. I think you probably sent it to my other account. I'll be damned. Okay, finally. Did you send it to the one with me and Kathy as a picture? Because I can't find it. I know. The computer one. You mean the hot dog one? Hot dog cart one? No. Hold on. Damn it. I don't know. I can't get to it there, Rick, for some reason. It's telling me I'm using the wrong password. Yeah, send it to her. Yeah. All right. Here's what he wanted to show you. Breakfast. You got an omelet, fried bologna, and some tomatoes. Nom nom. It did look good. You're full now? Well, that's good. Hopefully, Kyler likes his breakfast this morning. Kathy makes damn good omelets. She makes them look good. That's right. Yeah. Always got their skillets. Their Mexican skillet, then I'd have sausage gravy put on it. Get off here or get off her. Done. She didn't specify. Yeah. Not Crackle. Cracker Barrel. We don't have one here though. Um, yeah, it doesn't taste as good as it used to. Um, Cracker Barrel. They have good breakfast and stuff like that. The last time we were there, Kathy and I, we were with Jerry and her husband and Ron Neitzel and his wife. We were down in Sandusky, Ohio, or close to it, somewhere around there. And that's where we ate, was at the Cracker Barrel. It was okay, but it wasn't anything fantastic. It did suck, yeah. Callahan Brakes. There is no Sambo's up here. What's that called? Everybody said. Yeah, Callahan, Tommy Boy, Callahan Auto Parts, Sandusky, Ohio. Um, yeah, Tommy Boy says you can take a good look at a T-bone by sticking your head up a bull's ass, but wouldn't you rather take the butcher's advice? There you go. Yeah. You would think they'd be all the same, yeah. Yeah, we went to the Cracker Barrel. Well, once they get so big, and they get, they got CEOs, and then they have, uh, stock, or they got, what do you want to call them? Now I can't even think of it anymore. Um, they got the chairman of the board, and they got, board members and all this other stuff, and then they got stocks, and they got people they got to answer to. Quality goes down because they put profits in front of everything. If they would make everything like they did before they become, really big, they'd make more money. The profits would be higher, but they're just looking for a quick buck. Hi, Martha. How's George? Good morning. Yeah. Hey, Martha, can I ask you a question? Um, I heard George was a ladies' man, and he knew how to please a lady. But I also heard you got Dutch elm disease from George using them wooden teeth. Is that true? You dilate to a 9 and it's crowning? That's right. The wood stain came from, was it a redwood stain? Uh, I'm just asking for a friend. All right, Dan, have a great day. Love you. I wasn't talking bad about your husband. That's what I heard. Grunt, Chris, grunt. Yeah, try two doors down. There's a couple of fellers in Canada that are, pretty easy to get along with. Yeah, I know. Um, did your husband sing "When We Get Behind Closed Doors"? Yeah. Did you make him feel like a man, Martha? Because nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors. Did George vote for Joe? You know what George Washington Carver invented, don't you? The cotton gin. He also invented, I believe it wasn't invented, but he also found out what peanuts were or whatever. Before that, nobody ever pulled the plant up or something. It had something to do with peanuts, I think. Hey, buddy, how are you? Did he get bacon already? You got bacon already? Damn. Peanut butter. Jimmy Carter for president. I'd rather have Jimmy now than Joseph. Jimmy's just smiling and smiling and smiling. He's now the third worst president ever. It'll probably be a week to 10 days before you'll be able to walk right there, Chris. Reagan was a good president. Margaret used to be, well, isn't that nice? Yeah, you can't afford advice. Especially from a woman. Yeah, let the chaos begin. Yeah. George H.W. Bush was his vice president. Then he became president. And then he lost to Clinton. And then Junior became president. That's right, Chris.
You don't like peanut butter jelly? You just like peanut butter jelly. Yeah. Oh,
Bless you.
now he's coughing.
Bad cough.
And so they're probably going to cough, but the mother. Oh, I'm coming. Let me get a piece of bacon. You want another piece?
He lives in a shanty on the side of a mountain there, Martha.
Oh.
Who lives in a shanty by the side of the mountain? Grizz 270. Probably. Martha, Grizz bought Ted Kaczynski's shack from the FBI once they were done processing it. And then he put it on the side of a mountain, close to the sea. Yeah, why is George anti-cherry tree? Covered by blackberry lines. There you go. Yeah. Did you pick your blackberries this morning yet, Grizz? It's 5:30. Better get out there before the heat hits you. You know, Deanne says it's a love shack, baby. I thoughts of me. That would be a thought there, Martha. Are you single and ready to mingle? Yeah. That's right. Cherry trees are the devil. They are. Mama says. Did he ever tell a white lie? Yeah. I know. You told us all about it. I've been waiting for the cops to expedite me. I mean, something. Expedite me. I got my bags packed and all. I'm just waiting for a knock on the door. So, power bottom is when you bend over and you take it like a man there, Martha. The Mounties are coming. When they get here, I'm going to say, hey, those are nice Mount Me hats. And when they say Mount Me, I said, not yet. I'm not drunk enough. Take it like a man. Roll over and take it like a man. Uh-huh. Ask Grizz. It says entrance back there. It's going to continue to hurt if it keeps saying entrance. That was funnier now. Yeah. It's exit only. Exit only. The only reason why I'm doing that is because Grizz can take it. Taken? Somebody got pegged. Moose calling it my. Yeah. Says exit only back there. Dirt Road Productions. Yeah. Hershey Highway. Yeah, like putting a stick through a board. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it's about. All right, everybody. It is 8:30. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. We will see you Wednesday. Have a blessed day, everybody. Well, of course we are, Martha. That's what makes us so funny.